I'm Charles Boda, and this is your Diz Daily Fix for June 26th, 2018. The Walt Disney World Resort has just released their vacation packages for the upcoming Halloween and Christmas season. So, without further ado, the Magical Holidays Vacation Package offers guests a variety of upcoming options, beginning with a package for four that includes a 4-night stay in a standard room at a select Disney's All-Star Resort, and 4-day Magic Your Way base tickets for just $2,125. The kid-size Magical Holidays package consists of a package for a family of three with various options, beginning with a vacation that includes a 3-night stay in a standard room at a select Disney All-Star Resort and 2-day Magic Your Way base tickets for just $1,053. Guests looking for a room only can save up to 20% for most stays Sunday through Thursday nights, October 8th through December 24th of 2018. This special offer is valid for select Disney Resort hotels during select dates, and each resort category has options to choose from. Florida residents can begin planning their fall vacations with stays as low as $89 per night, plus tax in a standard room at a select Disney's All-Star Resort, most Mondays through Wednesday nights from August 27th through October 3rd, 2018. Other resorts are included in the options to book, and some restrictions do apply. Now, detailed information on all of these packages can be found at official Diz-sponsored Dreams Unlimited Travel. You also get plenty of planning and travel tips, as well as a free, no-obligation quote on any of these or other Walt Disney World vacations. Just head over to dreamsunlimitedtravel.com. Now, the Reedy Creek Improvement District fell prey to an email hacking scam back in February that cost them nearly $94,000. For those unaware, Reedy Creek acts as the local government for Walt Disney World Resort property. According to the Orlando Sentinel, a Reedy Creek finance employee believed she was receiving an email thread between a coworker and a landscaping contractor, Brightview Landscapes. Attached to the messages was a document that looked official, including Brightview's logo. The correspondence was, in fact, actually sent by thieves who hacked her coworker's email account. The messages claim that Brightview was now requesting payments to be made into a new Capital One account instead of their previous one. The finance worker emailed the coworker in question to make sure she had verified the new account and received a reply that everything was on the up and up. 2 payments were then sent to the Capital One account, and she then received an email from that same coworker that Brightview was now requesting to be paid under a different Bank of America account. Now, SunTrust contacted the department after they'd been informed by Capital One that the names on Reedy Creek's payments didn't match the ones on the Capital One account. This led the employee to contact a coworker and Brightview Landscaping, both of whom had no knowledge of the correspondence. Now, at this point, investigators did get involved. By the point in which the Capital One account had been frozen, it contained $722,000 that Reedy Creek was able to get back, but that still left them with a loss of $93,658. Although investigators think more may be involved, 2 arrests have been made so far. Last month, Patrick Babilla and Thaddeus Pugh, which I know he might be a criminal, but that's a great name. Thaddeus Pugh were arrested on charges of wire fraud in connection with the case, after allegedly transferring the stolen funds into a Shreveport, Louisiana bank account. The men are also facing charges for hacking a California man's emails. The man thought he was investing in a company, but instead sent $50,000 to an account under Pugh's name. Now, on June 28th, Terralina Crafted Italian will finally be opening in Disney Springs. The restaurant aims to replicate the lifestyle of dining near one of Italy's picturesque lakes, such as Lake Como. Terralina's chef Tony Mantuano said, "Italy's Lake District is one of my favorite places to vacation, specifically the Lake Como region. In Lake Como, you can take a boat from town to town and experience all the region has to offer. At Terralina Crafted Italian, the spirit of Lake Como is found throughout the restaurant, from handmade pastas and fresh seafood to a wide variety of Italian and grape sparkling wines." And the restaurant will feature a newly installed veranda so that guests may drink and dine while in the company of the fantastic view of Riverboat Square. The veranda will also feature a full-service bar where guests can order handcrafted aperitivos like the classic Negroni, share a refreshing pitcher of crafted lemonade made with lavender rosemary vodka, homemade orange blossom lemonade, and celery bitters, or select a bottle or glass of wine from the global and Italian wine list. Chef Mantuano and Chef Justin Plank have designed the menu with a mix of traditional and creative Italian flavors. Some culinary highlights include classic pizzas like margarita and fungi, swordfish pepperonata, an antipasti tower with cured meats, artisanal cheeses, and house-made pickled vegetables, and also house-made pecorino truffle potato chips. Traditional entrees like house-made lasagna and chicken parmesan will be featured, and special creations like house-made porchetta and capellini with crab. Now, Disney dining is as much about the experience as it is about the cuisine, so resort restaurants can be the perfect place to celebrate a special occasion. In today's featured article, Allison Smith shares her own experience celebrating a wedding anniversary at the Wilderness Lodge's Artist Point, giving you a rundown of the service, decor, and most importantly, the food. Check out Dining Review, Artist Point at Disney's Wilderness Lodge today. Up this week in our rotations of staff columns is Steve Porter's Best and Worst. This week, Steve will give an update to the 10 worst rookie mistakes folks make on their Walt Disney World vacation. So check that out at noon tomorrow. Trending on the boards today is a thread that was started by poster Adora227 on the Disney Cruise Line forum. The thread is entitled, "Avoid Always Getting Sick on Cruise," and the poster explains how she's been on numerous cruises and comes down with a cold every time. Other posters are hopping in to share their best practices for avoiding illnesses while cruising, and some of the suggestions are pretty great. So stop by disboards.com to add your thoughts or just take in the helpful tips. Join us today at 1 o'clock for the Diz Unplugged Walt Disney World edition, where all of this week's news will be discussed, and we'll engage in some lively Disney discussions. You can check that out on disunplugged.com at 1 p.m. today. For the weather today, Orlando will have partly cloudy skies with afternoon thunderstorms, so nothing new there. A high of 92 and a low of 75. Chance of rain today is 40%. Those in Anaheim will have their usual cloudy morning, followed by sunny skies, with a high of 82 and a low of 63. For information on everything I've mentioned, go to wdwinfo.com/dailyfix, and that will be it for me today. But join us again tomorrow for another installment of your Diz Daily Fix.